everyone. This is episode 5 of Andre's Rev'd Up Reviews. Now, I know you guys had a good Easter, but on a serious note, before we get into reviewing 3 of my favorite stoner flicks, I just want to tell everyone that yesterday marked the day my grandfather was killed in a car accident, and I just want to say I love you, Grandpa Mac, no matter what. I love you with all my heart. I hope you're up there, and I hope God is taking care of you. Rest in peace, friend. And I just like to say, on a sadder note, Daniel Bryan's father also died the same day my grandfather died, and I just want to tell Mr. Bryan, just hang in there, pal. I know how you're feeling right now, just like how I'm feeling. And your father lived a great life. I just want to tell you that he is always been supportive of you for many, many years. And I just want to let you know, no matter what happens, Daniel, I'm always on your side no matter what. I'm still part of the Yes Movement. Mr. Bryan, rest in peace, sir. We love you. Anyway, let's get down with that out of the way. We can move on to the stoner flick reviews. Now, not only was yesterday East 420, but on Sunday, not only was it 420, but it was also Easter. So there are 2 holidays sharing the same day, and well, life keeps getting better and better. So I got 3 of the stoner flicks that I picked, and we are going to perfectly review them in random order. First off, if you guys are a big fan of Dave Chappelle or Chappelle's Show or any other stoner flick like Cheech and Chong, Bottle Rocket, Dazed and Confused, then you're going to love this movie. This is Half-Baked, the fully baked edition. Warning, this movie will give you the munchies. And what I like about this flick is that it is actually one of my favorite stoner comedies, because it has everyone in it. It's got Tommy Chong, it's got Snoop Dogg, it's got Willie Nelson, it's got Jon Stewart, it's got Clarence Williams III, and of course, Dave Chappelle, who would later go on to host his very own sketch comedy show called Chappelle's Show. And there are some funny scenes in this one. One of my favorites has to be the Mr. Nice Guy scene. And apparently Samson Simpson says, "Delilah, give me 814. And apparently, you know what happens. Thank God, no deaths. And this is a movie about 4 guys who are just living in a cramped apartment with all the bongs and the marijuana and all that stuff. One of them, has actually gone to jail for killing a police officer, which he didn't do because he just fed some food to a horse. And so with that set in mind, they have to do everything to get their best bud out of jail. It says right here. And so they're selling marijuana left and right all over. And this has a slew of special features on it. Has a hilarious alternative ending not shown in theaters. 10 outrageous deleted scenes. 5 minutes with the couch guy. Different types of smokers. And of course, Granny's Guide to Bacon. Now, this is one of my favorite stoner flicks. So if I had to give this a near perfect review, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. Moving on. Now, if you guys like more stoner flicks with, brands being added into the mix, I suggest you'd watch Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. And this is one of my favorite flicks. That is if you're into hamburgers, anything that has to do with marijuana and food. This is actually one of them. And this stars both John Cho and Cal Penn. And the reason why I picked this one is because I perfectly saw this flick and I said to myself, you know what? I think it's time I had some White Castle in my life, but there was just one problem. There was no White Castle in Oregon. So I had to go to the nearest store and find some White Castle burgers, and I want to tell you the truth, they're actually delicious. Now this has a lot of funny stuff in it. The raccoon in the car, the college, the running in Princeton, and who can forget that one topless scene with Malin Ackerman? So delicious. And the one thing I like about this movie is that it has Neil Patrick Harris, who you may know as Doogie Howser, MD, and Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. And this is the R-rated version. I don't have the unrated version, but this one I like because it's much more better. There are some deleted scenes and outtakes, Art of Fart, the hilarious backseat interview with both John Cho and Kal Penn, and it has some commentary in it. So again, if I had to give this movie a review, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. Last but not least, for all you cult movie fans, yes, if you love more stoner flicks with trippy situations, Coen brother craziness, and of course 2 musical guest stars in a flick like this, it's the Big Lebowski. That's right, this is the 10th anniversary edition. Now, what I like about this is Jeff Bridges' performance as the Dude, or the Dudeness, or Duder, or El Duderino. And of course this has a lot of hilarious scenes in this one, but one of my favorites is the fight outside the bowling alley. Oh my lord. That scene had me laughing on the floor and possibly laughing like crazy, because I've seen a movie like this, let me tell you, crazy shit just went down. And of course this is a 2-disc edition, so what you got in this one is the bonus features on 1 disc, but if you want to check out more, there's some more. And if you guys really dig the appearances, John Turturro is in it, Julianne Moore, oh, and like I said, musicians in this one, guess what? Amy Mann is in it, and Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is in it. Think I Didn't Die. But oh my lord. Who knew the world got tricked when Amy Mann cut off her pinky toe? What? That's just sick. Anyway, if I had to give this movie a quick and astounding review, what am I saying? No words, no numbers. This is a good movie. It's the best. So there you have it. 3 movies, all perfect. If you guys like Half Baked, go buy Half Baked. If you guys like the Big Lebowski, go get it. And if you like Harold and Kumar, go buy that one. It's funny. All of them are funny. Why do you think I'm into stoner comedies anyway? Anyway, that's my show for today. I'm so glad you guys saw my 6th episode. Episode 7 will be here tomorrow, and of course, come May, I will be doing a special blog. That's right. I'm heading to Buffalo Wild Wings for the annual 2014 NFL Draft. So, I'll be able to tweet you who got drafted to whom. And I will give you a full-on rundown of round 1, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a safe and happy and healthy April. Just like I am. Because I sure am. Peace!